All right, so today we are going to keep reading our poetry book in the swim, where we are reading about different kinds of fish in the ocean. And as we read, I just want you to continue to visualize what those fish might look like, or how they move, or whatever it is that the author's trying to tell us. So let's start today with the sharks. Sharks can park wherever they wish. They do not fear the other fish. Sharks can swim wherever they please. On this each other fish agrees. The blenny. There are uglier than a blenny, but not many. So I think I would probably say they are uglier than a blenny. I'm not sure what a blenny is, but I can tell that it's probably not pretty because it said it's ugly. We do not wish to brag or boast, but we can fly along the coast. We don't want to rant or rave, but we can soar above a wave. Side by side we glide and skim, and by the way, we also swim. In that one, I could imagine something swaying along the coastline and soaring above the waves. I can imagine that happening. The clam. They say as happy as a clam, but you like to have to cram your body. But would you like to have to cram? Your body deep inside a shell? And furthermore, I think clams smell. So, as happy as a clam, there again we see that simile. Lurking on the ocean floor, these works a crafty carnivore. The angler fish has set a trap with its dangling fleshy flap. Can you imagine something flapping down? Complete with fishing pole and bait, and all it has to do is wait for some poor fish to take the lure and make the ocean one fish fewer. What do you think they're trying to tell us about the anglerfish? Yeah, I think the author's trying to tell us that the anglerfish is able to catch its own fish, and it has like a fishing pole on its body. Yeah. The skinny skates are flat as plates. They feed on small invertebrates. They find upon the ocean floor, then skate along to find some more. So to me, I visualize, just like it is in this picture, a little something scooting across the floor there. The manatee is not a man. It's heavy as a minivan. It's a bristly, big mustache and paddle tail to make a splash. The manatee does not take tea. It swallows plants beneath the sea. It eats so much that it may seem, at times, to be a manatee. It says it's as heavy as a minivan. To me, that lets me know that that manatee is huge. Did you know the ocean's oysters sometimes change from girls to boysters? Then the boys change back to girls, and the girls the ones with pearls? Interesting about an oyster. So suave, so chic, so magnifique, to sport a rainbow on your cheek, and down your flank, so swell, so swing, divine delish. Too bad you're not a fish. So I think they're trying to let us know that maybe the rainbow trout is like a pretty fish. The itty bitty pretty tetra is small, minute, petite, et circa. So all of these words describe how little the fish is. And I like the way that the author made the words over here get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. He was really emphasizing the size of the fish by doing that. Okay, So today you are going to finish your Halloween poem. I am going to attach a vocabulary video over similes and metaphors just for some extra practice for you. And as you're reading your poem and you're adding to your stanza today, I want you to make sure that you're using those very specific words so that your reader can imagine they're there with you. I can visualize what's happening from your words.